Today's game is brought to you in HD by EA Sports and MaddenNFL11. Happy to have you alongside to what should be a fantastic football showcase. Seattle gets the ball set, and we look just about ready for the opening kickoff. He'll return it from the 1. He brings it back to the 23.
We aren't going to concede any yards over the middle here. If they try it, bust their receiver right when the ball gets there and force the incompletion.
Passes it short. He's dropped down at the 24-yard line.
Our line needs to create some penetration here. We can't let their quarterback stand around in the pocket and let someone get open.
Give to the tailback. That's a 3-yard gain. And now it's third down.
A sack would be nice, but the key here is to hurry the quarterback and force him to make a bad throw.
And they get to it. Well, now they'll be faced with a fourth down situation.
Nice play, but anytime there's a sack, there has to be a number of key things happening, and that time it all came together.
Takes this one back to midfield.
It's important that we establish the run on first down. If we can grab a couple yards here, we'll be in great shape.
He fights forward to about the 49.
Let's try a counter here. If the defense goes for it, we'll have room to run.
He's wrestled down at the 45. Thompson picks up about 4 yards on the carry.
Okay, let's go with the screen pass to our running back here. Avoid the rush so he can get free, then float him a perfect ball so he can take it in stride and make a play.
He's searching for a receiver. And the tackle was made by LaRon Landry.
The Redskins came onto the field with a ton of energy that time. They controlled the line of scrimmage and didn't allow that extra yardage.
It bounces out of bounds to the 17. The offense takes the field, and we'll see if they can put something together after their last drive ended with a 3-and-out. Rolling out to his right. Batted away by the defender. Second down now following the incomplete pass.
We have our safeties deep, but if one of their receivers breaks free over the middle, we need to wrap him up before he takes it for a big gain.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback.
All right, guys, one more stop like that, and we can have a seat and take a breather. Hit them hard and make sure you finish your tackles.
He gets off the throw. And he is depleted at the 35.
Receivers who can make plays like that on third down tend to have nice, long careers.
Flips it out short to his left. He's tackled at the 37. About a yard on that play.
Really nowhere for the wide receiver to go on that one. I'm not sure if the quarterback realized it was man coverage on that play.
Moves to his right. He gets off the throw. And he's tackled at the 39-yard line.
A sack would be nice, but the key here is to hurry the quarterback and force him to make a bad throw.
Dumps it out right. He's brought down at the 31. The trainers are going to assist him off the field, so not a very good sign there, but hopefully he's okay.
Guys, we can't allow them to pick up yards like that on first down. Look for them to take a shot deep on second and short.
Short pass to his left. He's wrestled down at the 26-yard line.
Even though we have our safeties deep, there is going to be room if their quarterback can throw it over our linebacker to a receiver in the middle.
Dumps it out left. Maybe a yard on that completion. That'll bring up second down.
All right, if they run, it's going to be right into our blitz. Their back is going to be looking for a hole. I want you to find it first and fill it with some heart.
He gets out to about the 25-yard line.
Guys, one more stop like that and we can have a seat and take a breather. Hit them hard and make sure you finish your tackles.
Gets the pass off. Blake was the intended receiver on the play. This will make it a field goal game. The kick is no good.
I know it's tough to kick in these kinds of conditions, but more often than not, when you have a game in this kind of cold weather, it usually comes down to the play of the field goal kicker, and you can't afford to miss opportunities like that.
All right, 5-step drop here and give your receiver time to get down the field.
At the end of the first quarter, it's knotted up.
Nice job finding some space on that last play. Let's keep running the ball at them until they can prove they can stop it.
Thompson gets the carry. And he's tackled at the 43-yard line. Thompson gets 8 yards on the play.
All right, let's spread the field on this play. Read the defense and find an opening. But don't take all day. I'd rather throw it away and face third and short.
Looks left. Here's a short pass.
The Seahawks haven't been getting the ball downfield much, at least not in big chunks. In order to keep the defense off balance, they're going to need a few more plays just like that one.
Okay, let's go with a halfback dive here. Nothing too fancy. Just follow your blocks up the gut.
Browning with the give. Thompson racks up 5 on the run.
On this screen pass, wait for your halfback to release into the flat and throw a quick strike so he can grab it and go.
Short throw to the right. LaRon Landry was there for the stop.
The Seahawks, they're putting together a good-looking drive here. That's their 3rd first down.
All right, we're getting close. The passing game's worked so far, so keep throwing, and we'll find that end zone.
Good coverage downfield. They picked it off.
And you can really see him baiting the quarterback on that one. He wanted him to believe the receiver was open, but he had it all the way.
All right, let's hope a 4-man rush can get to the quarterback. If not, let's keep the play in front of us and limit their yardage.
He gets to about the 24-yard line.
All right, they only have a few yards to go now. They know they can run it, so look for them to pass here and go back to the run on 3rd if it's in.
Not great blocking on that play, but that one little juke just enough there to pick up the first down.
All right, here we go. Our guy in the middle should protect us in case the receiver loses his man on the slant. Make sure we're ready to knock it down.
Flips it out short to his left. He's tackled at the 47-yard line.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set them up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
Needs to create some penetration here. We can't let their quarterback stand around in the pocket and let someone get open.
Pass is short right side. He's brought down at the 34.
When you get a halfback that gets in the open field with that kind of space, it is just so difficult to try and stop the screen. The offensive line got out in front. That was nice.
Guys, we'll concede the middle of the field to prevent the big gain on the screen or the deep bomb. Watch out for it.
He throws downfield. Jimmy Clausen is leading an impressive drive. That's the 5th first down.
All right, I don't want us getting fooled on this play. If the quarterback goes to hand it off, watch him close and make sure he isn't running.
Rolls to his right. That incompletion will bring up 2nd down.
All right, we're bringing a lot of pressure, but the guys behind the blitz have to stay on their man. If a receiver gets away, there won't be much help deep.
Hit as he throws. It's intercepted.
You know, it's hard to believe that you can lose a guy that big, but sometimes those linebackers dropping underneath in coverage, quarterbacks just don't see him, and he threw it right to him.
crowd's going to make a break to the corner here, so let them get deep. You're out of the shotgun to buy time. You need to put some heat on the ball so it gets there before the defender does.
Looks left. Here's a short pass. Thompson with his third reception. Surveys the field. Jordan was there to bring him down. Thompson now with 4 catches in the game.
Okay, hesitate on this halfback screen until the running back's clear. If it works, he'll have lead blockers and there'll be plenty of daylight.
Still looking for an open man. Can he get a block? Wham! He's down the sideline.
All right, a draw play here. Hopefully the defense lays back so we can surprise them.
Browning with the draw play. They pick up 2 yards. That brings up 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's almost picked off. LaRon Landry with the coverage on the play.
Wide receiver's going to run a deep corner route. You're in the shotgun to give him time. If he's open, hit him, watch him run.
He's going to throw it. His pass will fall incomplete. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
And those are the kind of big 3rd down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
And he takes it at the 12. The Redskins come back out looking for better results than their last time on the field.
All right. Let's hope a 4-man rush can get to the quarterback. If not, let's keep the play in front of us and limit their yardage.
Here's the give. He's wrestled down at the 26-yard line. Looks to be about a 9-yard gain. 2nd down.
Listen up. After a big run on 1st down, they may try play action to catch us leaning. Don't let it happen.
He fights forward to about the 26. The first half comes to a close with our score all tied up. And he gathers it at the 6-yard line. He brings it back to the 23.
Okay, let's drop back and sell the pass. Then hand it to your halfback and let's see if he can find a hole.
Browning gives it up the middle. The stop was made by Landry. Thompson Wilson picks up 5 yards.
All right, if we execute properly on this screen pass, I'm thinking 6. Just lure the defense into our backfield, then flick a little pass, and off he'll go.
Has a man short to his left. And he's tackled at the 35. That's a 7-yard gain.
Those little screen passes can be so frustrating for a defense that really wants to attack, but you get the ball to the outside with some offensive linemen out front, awfully tough to defend.
That's a 2-yard gain. And that'll bring up 2nd down. He passes it. He's dropped down at the 48-yard line.
Draw play to your halfback. Find a hole, see what we can make happen.
Browning, hands off. And he makes it out to about the 47.
Okay, don't overthink it. Just 5 steps, and bang, hit your receiver on his drag route.
Searching for an open man.
And the defense came with pressure, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback, and they paid a price. He got it out there, picked up a nice gain.
All right, let's try a counter here. If the defense goes for it, we'll have room to run.
Browning with the give. And it's a fumble. Seattle is able to fall on it.
You have to protect the ball. It's really just as simple as that. You cannot have turnovers and expect to be successful in a game like this.
After the snap, drop back until the defense comes after you. Then, flick a little screen pass to your halfback. Let him make something happen.
Dumps it out right. It's a loose ball. Fumble. And the defense is going to come up with it.
Well, there's really never a good time for a fumble, but you can tell that he just got sloppy with that football. He broke down on his fundamentals, and he gave it up.
Lets it go deep. Jones. Got it. He's still on his feet. Jones comes away with his 5th interception on the season.
Okay, we're going to run a dive here. Just smash it up the middle and let's gain some positive yards.
He's searching for a receiver. And the pass falls incomplete.
You hate to say it, but we see it game after game. He has to improve his deep passing accuracy.
All right, let's mix it up and see if we can catch him off guard with the draw play. If they were guessing pass, we might be able to find a big hole.
Oh, he's off. Harris gets 7 yards on the play.
After the snap, drop back until the defense comes after you. Then, flick a little screen pass to your halfback and let him make something happen.
Goes through his progression. Drop behind the line. Thompson with his 8th reception. Trying to take the lead by a field goal. It's up and it's good. He's brought down at the 18. The trainers are going to assist him off the field, so not a very good sign there, but hopefully he's okay.
Our line needs to create some penetration here. We can't let their quarterback stand around in the pocket and let someone get open.
Gives it off. That's a gain of 5. That brings up 2nd down.
Okay, classic run formation. They're going to have a lot of guys blocking for their back, but if everyone gets to the ball, we'll stop them.
He's loose and running strong. And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. The score is 3-0. The Redskins, down by 3, have the ball to start the 4th.
Our line needs to create some penetration here. We can't let their quarterback stand around in the pocket and let someone get open.
Has a man to his right. Little flip.
Yeah, let's give a little credit to the coaching staff on that play. You talk all the time about film study and preparation and knowing what the other team is trying to do to you. That time the defense was all over it. Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
All right, guys, listen up. After that big game, they probably think running against us is easy. If they hand it off again, put a lick on them and make them think again.
Here's the halfback. He's tackled at the 26-yard line.
Our line needs to create some penetration here. We can't let their quarterback stand around in the pocket and let someone get open.
They hand it off. And he makes it out to about the 24-yard line.
All right, we're sending extra guys on the blitz to stop the run, but if they go play action, we need to get the sack before they find an open man.
Tosses it out. He's wrestled down at the 20-yard line. 4-yard gain, and now it's 3rd down.
All right. We've got the middle covered, but if one of their receivers loses his man, he could burn us down the sideline.
Finds a way to get rid of it as he's hit.
When you you get that kind of pressure, a lot of times the play will result in something worse than just an incompletion.
He just misses it.
Yeah, and I think the cold weather is really playing a factor here. Don't forget that they bring in those K-balls or the kicking balls off the sideline. But when it's this cold, you talk to the kickers and they say it's just like kicking rocks.
Okay, hesitate on this halfback screen until the running back's clear. If it works, he'll have lead blockers and there'll be plenty of daylight.
Surveys the field. This is close. They'll bring out the chain. And he did get the first down.
Good read, good execution. Just take exactly what the defense gives you. That time enough for the first down.
Okay, take a three-step drop here. And keep an eye on the tight end on his hitch route. If there's a soft spot in the zone or he loses his man, throw him a strike.
Sure to make an impact on the field are this game's top performers, presented by Gatorade.
Okay, all we're trying to do is run down the clock. Let's keep it on the ground and keep that clock moving.
Good coverage downfield. Room to run along the sideline. Jordan picks the ball up off the ground.
Guys, this is why we play the game. Stop them here, we win. Let them move down the field, we lose.
Can't complete that pass.
Trying to get it out to the halfback that time, and he just simply missed with that throw. That's one of those, as a quarterback, you go, come on, how did I miss that?
Johnson was his intended target.
Guys, one more stop like that, we can have a seat and take a breather. Hit them hard and make sure you finish your tackles.
Still looking for an open man.
A bit disappointing to not move the chains on that completion, but they're in 4-down territory now, so they'll probably take another shot.
Short throw to the right. And he's tackled at the 27-yard line.
All right, we're handing it off to the running back to kill some clock. If we can pick up a first down or two, this one is over.
Gives it to the back. So the defense calls a timeout. And now they've only got one remaining.
on this pitch. Follow your blockers and then, boom, find a seam and run as fast as you can.
Browning with the toss. Touchdown, Seattle. So after watching their opponents go 4 and out, the offense knew what it needed to do and scored the touchdown on their possession. With just over a minute to go in regulation, the score is the Seahawks 10, the Redskins nothing. And here is the drive summary brought to you by Verizon, the official wireless service sponsor of the National Football League. Johnson falls on it. We have an injured Redskins player. We'll pause while he gets over to the sideline.
Even though we have our safeties deep, there is going to be room if their quarterback can throw it over our linebacker to a receiver in the middle.
Gets it away. Second down now following the incomplete pass.
We have our safeties deep, but if one of their receivers breaks free over the middle, we need to wrap him up before he takes it for a big gain.
Here's the throw. He's dropped down at the 39-yard line.
It's tough to pay too much attention to a running back in the passing game because at least half the time they're staying in the block. So when they do slip out, occasionally they can hit you for a big play.
All right, hurry up, come on, get to the line. Watch out for the fake spike.
He spikes the ball.
In man coverage to double up the receivers. We aren't going to let their big threats hurt us.
Rolls to his right. He's wrestled down at the 34.
Just keeps the ball moving down the field. 6-yard gain and a little progress.
Misses the receiver and it's incomplete. Cook was the intended receiver.
Oh, boy, big missed opportunity that time. He had a man deep, just put too much on the throw, and you can see he is just kicking himself now.
The Seahawks will grab the onside kick.
I can't really question the call there, but now your defense is almost forced to have to come up with some kind of a turnover or a big play to have any chance to pull this one out.
All right, terrific effort all around, guys. Take a knee and start celebrating that victory. Great job, guys. We can take a knee and let the clock run.
They just try to kill the clock. He takes a knee.
Tight end's going to run a hitch route here. So take a 3-step drop, then bang, snap off a throw right between his numbers.
That'll do it from FedEx Field. Game stats and highlights coming up. Here's today's Swagger Player of the Game, presented by Old Spice Deodorant, The greatest smell in the NFL.
This has been a presentation.
Our final score is the Seahawks 10, the Redskins 3.